Hello to my lovely water signs. Emily here with Lunar Rose Healing Tarot, and I'm here with your June energy update. This is going to be for the first half of June. We'll just kind of see what's going on with water signs for that time period. I have pre-shuffled, however, I will shuffle a few more times on camera. And just so you know, I'm not going to start with any reversals because I just don't vibe with that. This is general in nature, may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, check your rising, your Venus, all that good jazz. See if there's a message there for you. Also, I created a new business email, lunarrosehealingtarot@gmail.com. So if you want a personal reading, which for the month of June, those are going to be going at $7.77. That's a special price. You can just hit me up there. Alright, let's get jumped and let's see what's going on for June with the water sign. What's going on for water signs in June? Starting off with the Four of Cups there. Then we have the Nine of Cups wanting to pop out. Okay, anything else? Yes, we have the Four of Wands. I feel like some of you have your mind on your heart. It's like you're thinking about love. Thinking about what's going to make you happy. The Death, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So what I'm getting with that is that this has been a period of transition for you, and now you're moving into something that has a bit more of a passion. So I feel like whatever was going on in your external world, I feel like you learned some important lessons from that, and now you're moving forward into this more abundant type of energy. It's like a new chapter. When one door closes, another door opens, is what I'm getting at. So let's see what else is going on here. With some heartbreak going on. Then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're trying to... sorry about the blurred image there, you guys. Let's see if we can get it to come up. Oh, Two of Cups there. But I'm feeling like there was a breakup, but it's put you in a situation. It's like you were stuck choosing between two people, is what I'm feeling with that. And it's like having to choose either that or someone that you were seeing was stuck between choosing two people. Somebody's going to get hurt no matter what. What's with this Two of Cups, Two of Wands? Something that happened very suddenly. Somebody was cut off, and I feel like that somebody, it was either you doing the cutting off or somebody cut you off. Somebody came forward and expressed, it's like either you want to express your feelings for somebody or somebody wants to express their feelings for you, but you're not really in a state of mind where you want to move forward with somebody. I want to get some more information. Oh, I was going to ask, who is this person? I feel like it's a fire sign. I feel like you've left someone, you or somebody else, somebody has somebody else feeling left out in the cold. And I almost want to say that you cut things off with this fire sign, and they're feeling left out in the cold. I do see your finances improving, though. Yes, it's having to choose between two different things. What's with this Two of Wands? Got a bunch coming out here. Got 4 cards that wanted to pop out. The Chariot, which is also about choice. The Emperor. Then we have the Star and the Ace of Swords. And with this, what I'm feeling like is it's like you're stuck between choosing whether or not to follow your heart or do what is going to, how can I express this? It's like choosing between your heart, between love and money. I don't know why there's that separation there, but that's just what is coming across to me. It's like I almost get this vibe that it's hard for you to make this choice because you feel like you can't get the love without having money to offer. Which is kind of silly. I feel like there's that fire sign again. Can I get 4 clarifiers, please? 1 for the Chariot, Emperor, Star, and Ace of Swords. Three more, please. The Devil in reverse want to come up. So Emperor, Star, and Ace of Swords. What's coming up for this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, got 3 cards right out the gate. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Again, having to choose. You're making a choice. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Star. And then the Four of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Now with these, what I'm feeling, it's like facing your own shadows. Right off the gate with the Chariot. It's making the choice to face your own shadows. And to balance that out. And I feel like there is a lot of sense, I'm getting the sense of duality because we have the Star here and she's balancing between the subconscious and the conscious. And then we have the Chariot here, which is about, making a choice, but also can be to do with balance. I'm getting the sense of frustration. It's like you're not feeling happy with the way that things are in your financial realm, and I was picking up on that earlier. So I'm feeling like that is really what has caused you much apprehension. You're ready to, I feel like there was a period of time where you weren't able to work, or there was a slowdown in production, but now you're ready to jump back in. What's with this Devil here? Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there was some sort of like addiction or codependency where you just weren't really getting the progress. You weren't seeing the progress that you wanted to see. But I feel like that cycle has come to an end, and now you're moving more into a cycle of prosperity. What is the outcome of that Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, it's like at the ending. Moving into your prosperity. There she is. Don't be too apathetic, though, when it comes to this. Look at that. There's that Two of Cups again. I almost want to say don't be too apathetic when it comes to... I feel like there's a connection there in your life somewhere that you keep coming back around to. It could be with this fire sign here. Because look, with 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. What are we missing? The 2 of Pentacles. Who was it? I almost want to say it was fire signs that had the same 2, 2, 2, 2 thing going on. But I can't quite remember. I've done all the signs today. But anyway, I want to say that this is like a message to not be too apathetic when it comes to matters of your heart. Be it with another person or just following your heart in regards to your career and your passions. Whatever you are looking to find happiness and balance in your life. But because we keep getting this 2 of Cups coming up, I'm going to pull some cards to see what's going on with that. Like there has been a separation between you and another individual, and in that time, it has given you a new perspective into something. When you walked away. Okay, one more shuffle and then I'll pull some cards. I am getting the sense that there is a possibility for a new beginning. But only if you let go of the past is what I just heard. It's hard to move forward when you're hanging on to old baggage. The Moon. There you are, Pisces. 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel like the hardest part of your journey, I feel like, I don't want to say the hardest part of your journey, I feel like the things that happen between you and this other person, it's like, this person that you just keep coming back around to, the hard shit has already kind of passed. Like, you've already been through a lot of the hard stuff. It's not to say that it will continue to be easy moving forward, but look at, there's the 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like the burden will be a lot less. It's almost like you already learned the hard lessons that you needed to learn. And the Moon is here to tell you, I almost want to separate these two. The Moon is here to tell you that you can... I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. So, I'm feeling like the Moon is here to help you see clarity and help you understand why things happen the way they did, and they help you become the greatest version of yourself. Look what's at the bottom of the deck here, the Sun. I feel like this person has helped you come into a more wholeness within yourself and a greater sense of balance and happiness. It's able to see yourself as this great magician, as somebody that can manifest anything that you want. But you were always that person all along. Understand that. This person was just kind of like that catalyst of growth to help you see that within yourself. Okay. Getting so many major arcana. Okay, so I feel like the hard shit has already come to pass. So what's the outcome going to be moving forward? What advice can we give to water signs moving forward? Here. Let the past be the past. Move forward from the past and just forge something new. You don't have to hang on to the heartbreak, the bad shit that happened. It helps you become who you are. So you can now move forward with this new cup full. And look at you. There you are, sitting pretty. Yes, I definitely see your finances improving. And I feel like when that happens, that will help you feel a bit more fulfilled. You won't feel as, like, unhappy or, like, I don't know why. I know water signs are very feely, but what's going on here? What's with this? I get the sense that you feel like you have to have money in order to be valuable to somebody. And I don't feel like that's true. Like, money doesn't make you who you are. It doesn't make you lovable. So it's nice to have, and of course you got to be able to pay your bills. You don't want to be destitute, but also understand there's so much more to you than just your money, because you are this emperor. Like, the emperor is like, this is the divine masculine archetype of the tarot, the father archetype of the tarot. You are this. This has come up several times, so it's understanding that that's who you are. You've been that person all along. Money doesn't make you that. It's what's in your heart and your character. So I feel like the Spirit's trying to tell you to let go, to put your ego to bed in that respect, and that to put away that illusion of needing to have money in order to be lovable, because that's not true. It's nice to have. It makes things a little bit more comfortable, but it's not who you are as a soul. All right. Any last messages for water signs for the first half of June? Any last messages for water signs for the month of June? Two of Swords. There's a choice you have to make. What's with this Two of Swords? I'm not sure who sings it, but it's an old, I believe it's from the, it's a song from the 80s. It's Listen to Your Heart. I can't remember who sang that. Let me think here. What I'm getting at is, like, Spirit's trying to tell you to listen to your heart. It's like making the choice to do just that. And rock set. Not even gonna lie, I totally just Googled that. I used to love that song when I was younger, but it just popped in my head. So it's like listening to your heart, and it's making the choice to see yourself as this world, see yourself as this person who has dignity and grace is what popped in my head. It's like somebody that is complete and whole on their own. You don't need the fancy cars or all the money, the status. You don't need all that stuff to be lovable, to have a happy life, to be considered somebody that is worthy of, your happy ever after, whatever that looks like to you. So I'm feeling like this is just, for the first half of June, this is the time period for water signs to really just stop caring what other people think and stop trying to live up to this idea. I know with social media and everything, it's like we think that we have to be perfect 24/7, or that we have to have certain things in order to be considered valuable or worth something, but that's not true. That's all an illusion, because who you are on the inside, that beautiful soul that you are enough, just the way that you are. So, of course you want to work on your little quirks and stuff and work on loving yourself, but just understand too that you were given this life because of, you have a divine purpose here, is what I'm trying to get at. And I don't really necessarily see that purpose as being something that is only all about how much money you make or what kind of car you drive, keeping up with the Joneses. There's so much more to life. I do really see you finding a lot of happiness in your life, and I see there is abundance. I feel like you will be comfortable, especially on a material realm, but I'm also getting the sense that there's opportunity for much love in your life. So just remember that. Okay? All right. So let's see what advice, even though I kind of feel like that was a bit of advice for you, but let's see if there's any advice Spirit can give you. There's that fire sign again. I feel like you need to be very decisive when it comes to this fire sign. There's something you need to say, and you need to say it quickly. And I feel like if there's something that you need to say, like especially when it comes to how you feel about this person, speak your truth. Because who knows, you could manifest something amazing, something that makes you very happy. All right. So now we're going to close it up here with some affirmations from Spirit. I like to close my readings with these universe has your back messages. What do we got for water signs here? My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. I'm feeling like if you really do want to have financial security and abundant in your home life and stuff like that, focus on it as if you already have it. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. But also, what goes along with that is if you worry too much, like I was saying, worrying about that being the only thing that makes your life worth having, I feel like that's only going to beget more worrying and more stress and more fear that you're not worthy without it. And I feel like that can create problems all in and of itself. So just be very mindful of your thoughts these next couple weeks. Think about your desires and what you want and imagine them as if you already have them. And I think you'll be surprised at what you manifest in turn. I choose to learn through love. So everything that you have gone through leading up to this point has been to help you grow and learn and become your greatest self. And I think one of the best ways we do that is through love. So if there have been connections in your life that you felt very deeply rooted to, it's probably because you guys signed up to help each other learn big lessons so you could become your greatest self. So understand that. And also choose every single day to continue to learn and to continue to grow and continue to better yourself so you can fulfill your ultimate soul purpose. Okay, last message here for water signs. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And with this, I want to say try Try not to be so stuck in your own ways that you forget the big picture. Take that as it resonates with you. That's just what I feel like needed to be said. Alright, y'all. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if this message resonated with you, please give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. And again, doing a June special for personal reading, $7.77 as an energy exchange. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So much love to you, much light and love on your journey. I'm sending you so much good energy. I love you guys. Thanks for all your love and support, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, take care.